Hi Pisces, this is Amy with Wisdom and Fate Tarot, and I am here today to do your general reading for mid-January 2017 to mid-February 2017. So I hope this year so far has been better than last year, but I don't think that we are off to a very good start. I still think we have other things that have kind of come into this year from last year that still needs to be taken care of. But we'll get there. There's hope. The first card that I got for you in the present is the Queen of Swords. And this lady is a very independent lady. She is very focused. And I believe, since this is the beginning of the year, that this lady is really taking the time and thinking about what she needs to do during this year. I think this is about preparing for the future. So I think there is some pressing issues that she wants to tackle. She is coming up with the game plan. It is funny when I look at the picture because she has her hand out like, okay, what do you have for me? I am open-minded. I will hear what you have to say, but if you piss me off, I have my sword up and I will just cut you right out of my life. And that's just how it is. And I think it's because she has been through hell and back and she's just done. But the good thing is she is focusing on what she needs to do. She's making changes. And this is a new year, so it's a great time to be doing this. There may be things that you focused on last year that this year you're not going to focus on as much. There are more pressing issues, different things that you'll focus on. The card that I have for you in the past position is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is about control. So either you were very controlling in certain situations, work-related, relationship-related, whatever it was, and this is a warning to let go of some of that control. It will serve you well if you do so. Or it's about someone that was too controlling to you. Maybe someone that was draining your energy, and you've realized this, and you needed to let that person go because this is in the past. The card that I have for you in the future is the King of Cups. And when the King of Cups shows in the future, it means that peace is coming into your life. So some things are working out for you in the beginning of this year. It will be more peaceful than it was last year. So that's welcoming. That's a good thing. However, because there is a Queen of Swords in your present and a King of Swords in your future, when these both show up in a reading, they can sometimes indicate that there is a person that you cut off communication with. Maybe someone you haven't talked to in quite some time, and there is an opportunity for you to talk to this person, see this person. But this is a message for a select group of Pisces. I don't think that is for everyone. But it is good that your life may become a little bit more peaceful. It just seemed like it was so chaotic at the end of this year. The card that I have for you as the reason behind this reading is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords means that you are tired, you are beaten, you have given up, you don't feel like getting back up. However, this card can also mean that after all of this, you are now healing, and that is a great thing. We all need to heal. We all need to learn lessons from our past. But it can just mean that maybe you are still tired and beaten down. So if there was like something you were focused on last year that didn't come to fruition, maybe you can take a different direction this year. Do things differently. I think that's why you're in this position right now. You're really thinking about everything. You're really focusing, and you're really coming up with those solutions. The card that I have for you as the outcome is the Ace of Cups reversed. If it was upright, it would be a new emotional beginning, or it could be a relationship, but because it is reversed, there is a blockage. So, the message that I am getting is that it just may not be the right time. It may take a little bit longer to get this emotional new beginning. So I think what you need to do is to really prepare, really think about what you need to do to prepare. It's always good to plan ahead. And then when the relationship comes, you will be ready. Or if it is job related, because this is a general reading, if you're planning on getting promoted, maybe you could take the necessary steps now. Do things differently this year to get noticed at work. Make all the naysayers think that they were wrong about you, that they didn't know you at all because, maybe they thought you were a little lazy, and this year they see the total opposite. You're just a little busy bee and you're doing everything differently, and they're like, oh, I didn't know she had it in her, or he had it in him. But whatever it is, you are really focused right now, and you're really preparing for the future and planning ahead. And sometimes, we may have had priorities in 2016 that have changed in 2017. Or we're just tired of fighting a battle that we feel that we can never win. So we're going to focus on other things now. Other things that are more pressing, other things that are important to us that maybe we lost focus with before because we were so caught up in getting one particular thing. And when it didn't happen, we felt like this. And we wanted to give up. So we're going to refocus this year. We're going to do things differently. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. If you have any questions, feel free to email me those. If you would like a private reading, feel free to email me. I will leave my email in the description box below. And thank you for watching. I will see you again soon.